So, how did you get here?
So basically, I came here because I needed to do my hours to graduate.
Okay.
Um,
Community service.
Community
Okay.
service.
Did you ever like have a desire to be a firefighter, or admire them, or?
Yes, I wanted to be two things: a cop and a firefighter.
Okay. How old were you when you went to the fire department in Queens when you were growing up? Just so.
No, when I was 18, going to 19.
Okay.
So I became a member here in 2010.
Okay. So, did you ever have like an experience with a fire when you were a kid, or there was one in the neighborhood, or?
Yes.
Okay.
So I saw, I think I was probably like 10, 11.
Mhm.
And in New York we have, like, I guess those transformers inside the ground.
Okay.
And one of them caught fire.
Okay.
And so like the whole block, the whole underground caught fire. And I just saw a whole bunch of fire trucks. And as a kid, I think every kid likes to see those big trucks.
Mhm. What? You're bilingual?
Yes,
Okay. That is a huge deal.
definitely.
Right?
Now,
Explain that to people. Why that's such an important thing.
yeah. So when I came to this town and actually became a firefighter, there wasn't too much Latinos in our community.
Mhm.
But now, the community is always increasing, and especially with the Spanish population.
Mhm.
And for us, a lot of people believe that they're paid. And I talk to friends, I talk to people, and they say, they should know Spanish. And it's getting rougher,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of people that don't speak English,
Mhm.
and we don't have all the resources as a volunteer firefighter. And we encourage we encourage Spanish people to become volunteers, so it can be a plus for us.
But there's a way to join, the folks who were born in Hazleton to the folks who are coming in, right? It's like we're assimilating and we're getting to know each other and
Yes.
working with each other. Talk a little bit about that, like how the fire department's almost like a microcosm of the community in that way. It's a small version of the great.
Actually, I was actually the second Spanish person in this fire company.
Okay.
I think in our culture, we don't do those things.
Okay.
So you don't see it a lot. You're trying to, because I think the Spanish community, like the Spanish people, want to do sports.
Why would you tell them that they should join here?
Uh,
Or any fire department?
any
Mhm.
fire department. I
Yeah.
mean, when I started here, I kind of like was that little skinny guy, was very shy, didn't talk a lot, and the fire department here with all the members made me who I was.
Okay.
Because I was always afraid of making decisions. I was always that quiet person,
Yeah,
and
apprehensive.
here with all different personalities,
Mhm.
you kind of grab every little of everybody,
Mhm.
and they encourage you. They show you, they teach you how to make decisions and grow and not to be afraid.
Yeah.
And it just made my personality.
Are there any other things that I'm missing that like being bilingual brings to a fire department or any first responder role?
It's just better. It just helps communicate with people. So if you want to be a firefighter or a police officer or EMT, I believe that starting in the fire department as a volunteer will help you get to that where you want to, because you learn a lot. It's not just volunteering. You're learning. You're getting skills for your everyday life,